hindi tulad ng mobility ni Ling yung kaya niya ibigay. Pero if you think about it, sino pa ba yung yung assassin na nakakapag-provide nun? Hanzo is one. Pero
Yes.
dahil sa recent patch, di ba?
Oo.
Kawawa na si Hanzo na nahihimik kasi may bandang damuhan, no?
Malayo
So,
yung
wala na talaga. Wala na talaga. And I really like how Season 4 Champs is answering up the lineup of S3 champions dito. Kabisado nila yung alam mo yun, yung composition na kapag kasama mo si Ash. And I think they really understand that they just need to shut down the comfort heroes ng Season 3 champions kasi usapang mastery na to eh. Pero kung individuality, lamang na lamang yung Season 4 champions.
I like this goose shot pick though, Season 4 champs. The way that they picked it as well. Ang daming stuns mula sa Season 3 champs, but if you look at the grand scheme of things, ang dami niyang mababurst. Even Selena, given the right moment. Kaja, obviously, magdadalawang isip pag hindi niya kita yung Gusion. Every time, hindi siya makakatalon for sure.
Yeah.
At eto naman, para sa Season 3 champs, considering another tank, I guess, Akai is their option. I don't like it.
Nagtitipid ng hero.
Okay. Ganun talaga eh.
I will not be surprised pag pinik nila dito. Well, Joed is gonna be viable in terms of tank. So parang all out damage, and it's gonna be a masha. Season 3. Okay.
Kulang kasi sa tower push yung Season 3 champions. The one thing that you'd actually need against a Claude, no, aside from crowd controls, is number 2 priority mo yung push. Kasi kahit ilang beses mong patayin yung Claude, di naman kinaka-push. Like for example, Gusion Gusion plus one hero na hindi nagpo-push. Like for example, Gusion carry, diba? Yung carry kahit paano kaya makipag-skill kay Claude. But if you don't have a hero na nagpo-push, patatabain mo lang yung Claude. So alam mo naman yung pakiramdam ng matabang Claude sa game na wala kayong panghuli and wala kayong pampatay. Parang feeling mo, naghihintay na lang kayo magkamali ng kalaban eh.
Interesting nga lang dito is meron kang Selena, meron kang Kaja. It's great versus the Gusion pag Gusion lang. It's great versus the Claude pag Claude lang. Put them together, baka mahirapan dito yung Season 3 champs. Like, paano mo i-manage ngayon yung panghuli mo dun sa Claude/Gusion, diba? Unless, of course, magkamali ng malupit dito yung Season 4 champs, which I don't think will happen. Baka dito sila mamablema. Kasi baka all of a sudden, ubus sila ng control. Pero, ang gusto ko lang is yung last pick na Masha. That all of a sudden, the dynamic. This is gonna be death ball na ang tema ng Season 3 champs. We'll see how they will push through. Rob Luna and Midnight take away the game 1.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The first game ng ating series, S4 Champs versus Season 3 Champions. Onto the blue side, we have the S4 Champs. JP ang gagamit ng Claude, KLBJ on the Gusion, Raflesia as the Cho, Fusaka naman on the Atlas, and Renzio will be on the Tham.
Yes, and meanwhile naman dito sa ating Season 3 Champions, Lusty will be the one to use the X-Board. Jeff Cutie forever. Dito ang gagamit ng ating Kaja, may first blood tayo agad doon, Kilowash, pero mukhang may susunod pa, mamaya na natin i-run down because Lusty going in dito kay Raflesia, conclusive blast, hindi na yata inatag sa trapog siya with the trap at buhay pa doon si Lusty, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my goodness, Lusty God, even though mamamatay si Lusty rito, no, he has still done his job. Napatay niya yung Selena, and this definitely halts the early game of the Claude. Ngayon, nanakawan na sila ni Rio at ni Kilowash ng blue buff, no? Fortunately for JP, malit na response time niya. Sa abot sila dito, mapapatay si Kilowash. The knock-up from the Cho, and it will be a kill for the Claude. So, secured naman kahit paano yung blue buff, no? Rio is still trying to get the steal onto blue buff arrow, hit by Jay, and ito makakatakbo ba? Tanong, JP, use the retribution pero hindi enough para mapatay yung blue buff, and it's still gonna go towards the Lancelot Season 3. Again, this is their play style. Definite aggression. Sabi nila, kung Claude lang yan, meron tayo Selena, bakit natin kukunin yung blue buff natin? Kunin natin yung blue buff ng Claude.
Totoo. And what a game, what a play na pinakita. That's all about the arrows dito na pinapakita ni Jay. It's actually hitting, going inside dito, and KLVJ will be the next casualty dito para sa side ng S4 Champs. And for this moment, Midnight, mukhang maganda yung facing dito, specifically ng ating ni Rio ng Lancelot.
Sasabihin ko sana kanina, no, if this game was stable enough, kayang-kaya i-hold ng Season 4 Champions yung Season 3 Champions. Kasi you have a Thams against the Masha, you have a Cho for whatever things that are gonna head towards the Claude, no? Yung pressure, masasalba ni Cho yan. And at the same time, meron kang Assassinate Duo, meron kang Cho and the Gusion. Problem is, wala kang pangharang sa early game ng Season 3 Champions. And this is what I like seeing come out from the Season 3 champion squad, ito talaga yung signature plays nila. Walang hingahan, hindi ka bibigyan ng space niyan.
Totoo. Ang ganda eh, no? I mean, pagkatapos nilang pumake off dito, they would like to push dito, pero at least medyo nakabawi doon yung Caesar 4 champion getting kilowash, pero hindi pa tapos dahil may nahatak pa doon. Dito si KLBJ will actually go mega kill na dito si Jay. Anong meron sa mga Selena natin ngayon sa araw na to dahil yung mga pana laging tumatama?
Grabe, parang ako mag-Selena, joke lang. Pero damang-dama ng Season 4 champions yung Selena ni Jay, no? Sabi nila dito, ano ba to? Feeling ko, di natin pwede no? Di natin pwede tanggalin sa roster eh.
Hindi talaga.
Selena, oh my goodness! The arrow hits! Renzio forced to use the vengeance. That's a very big timer, no? Yung vengeance ni Samus. Essentially, this makes the next team fight 5 versus 4. Etong tamos ni Renzio, hindi malaking problema to.
Yes, definitely. Sa ano din eh, may something different pero mamaya na natin pag-usapan yan. Dahil dito, pasok naman, Season 4 champ will be going against, pero Losty na lang dito, yung pinalagan nila, hinapak pabalik, pero hahabol pa sila dito. Rio going in, ang sakit ng damage. Jeff Cutie Forever will be down, pero roughly siya ang kapalit. 2-on-1 yung laban, pero sa baba, Midnight Renzo na 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Si Kilowash.
Renzo, Aro, Jay, hindi tumama, pero the dash is there for the Selena to secure the kill. Medyo napaaga yung execute actually ni Kilowash. And that's something na talagang hindi ka mananalo for the Masha, no? Pero I think he had the opportunity to take down the Tams of Renzi. Unfortunately, the damage wasn't enough. Rio going into the middle lane, JP forced to use the BMI out. I think meron pang dash in si Rio at that specific moment, pero sabi niya, nakita niya yung show, okay, mamba out na tayo dito. We've forced enough rotations to make another rotation, and yun nga yung gagawin ni Rio, no? Bababa siya to secure the crab coin and tutulungan niya si Kilowash dito on securing this lane.
Yes, definitely. At nahirapan din doon. Pero gaya nga na to, hindi tayo humihinto dahil may sipang magaganap. Last dito, matatagalan ng Firaga Armor sa may bandang likod. Habol dito ang mga Season 4 champs. Pero nakapag-flicker out, makakatakas pa nga kaya. But KLVJ will be securing the kill. Jeff Cutie Forever dito, naghihintay lang ng mga kakampi. Si Jay rotating onto the top lane. Sabi naman nila dito, let's push the bottom lane. Bigyan natin dito ng space. Kilowash will be taking that bottom tower dito. And Turtle ang kasunod.
Yeah, even though we're saying na Season 3 champions, they're getting a lot of momentums done into the side of Season 4 champs, no? If the game is going stable, like the score is 6-7 and lamang lang isang tore yung kalaban mo, and at the same time, halos parehas yung pera nyo, this is definitely in favor of the Season 4 champions. Kasi again, you have a Claude. And looking at the lineup of state champs here, there are not a lot of answers to the Claude late game, no? Kahit sabi mong enough yung damage mo, and Kilowash actually mamamatay na naman on the bottom lane 0-4. They're really putting a lot of pressure on this guy. Pero on the other side of the map, Renzio was taken down as well. Actually hindi, dito rin pala, no? Napatay din si Renzio ni Jay with the arrow. Last Insanity, grabe naman. Mapapatay niya rin si Rafisha on the top lane.
Yun lang nga dito, Midnight. Sobrang sakit. Ang laki ng difference, no? Nung hindi nagkaroon ng purple buff si JP nung early stages ng laro. Grabe, 5 minutes pa lang tong laban na to. 7-9 na yung score natin. And look at even the net worth, 14,000. Well, Kilowash dito, siya yung medyo nagiging giveaway para sa side dito na Season 3 champion. Pero hindi natin makikakaila. Rio and Jay, sila yung nagsusnowball at nagsiset ng tempo ng laro na to. May pasok dito. Makahabol, walang burst down. Babalik dito. Kilo might actually go as well. Pero nakabawi with the execute.
Nakita mo yung dodge ni Rio. Hinintay niya yung yung sword spike, tapos nung kinombo na siya, tsaka siya nag second skill, and nakadodge pa ng isa with the ultimate, pero nasipa siya rito, no? Rio na very tight pero dash is there. Naku, bubuhay pa rin si Rio. Oh my goodness, hinahabol siya ni Renzo dito, no? Alongside roughly siya na shot, the dodge. Oh my goodness, mamatay pa niya. The dodge is there, retribution to slow the show.
Ayaw mamatay.
Will there be a dash for Rio? Even more, nako po, roughly hindi niya mahuhuli. Blazing the way by JP, hinahabol niya si Jay dito. The arrow is there, but the kill will be secured. Pero the story is Rio. May arit, may asim pa itong taong to.
Grabe sa asim. Pero dito mga kaibigan, KLVJ will be securing a kill dito kay Jeff Cutie Forever. Pero ang storya ng laro na yon, mula sa bottom lane, pumunta sa gitna, muntik na muntik pang makatakas doon si Rio.
Oh my G, Rio. Grabe, feeling ko balik ka na ng MPL eh. Grabe yung pinapakita. Ang dami niyang dinudge, man. Feeling ko sobrang lupit mang ghost na tong taong to.
Oo, yung alam mo yung bilis ng kamay. Alam mo yung dash na yun, medyo may mga proper timing yun eh. Pero dito yung pagong, yung magiging susunod na objective dito ng Season 4 champ. They're actually getting back dito sa laro na to mga kaibigan. Parehas ang net worth 18,000 in terms of the gold. Pero habol na naman dito. Lusty dito, masyado pa rin naman makunat. Going into the middle lane. Pero si Kiluwash, nag-feed na naman sa may bandang baba. Pero makakatakas pa nga kaya. Habol na naman sila dito sa gitna. Lusty, inaapoy-apoyan ang buong S4 champ. Pusakin dito, trying to get with the fatal links. Sabi niya, kahit mag-rina, ikaw na.
Oh my goodness!
Patay na naman si Mlbb sa baba.
Yeah, grabe. And in the middle lane, di pa tapos yung laban, no? JP in a very tight spot will be able to use the BMI out. Pero susunod ba siya ni Lasty dito, no? Manggugulo lang yung X-Borg as Rio and the gang finds other rotation. Pero gusto ko lang pag-usapan, no? Kilowash 2v1ing against the Tams and the Bushan na bottom lane. Even though may tulong. Or Jay! My goodness, with the arrow! Kill secured by the Selena Jay. Pero makakabuhan, mukhang hindi na as the knockup is there from the Cho. Pero grabe yung pinapakita ng S3 champs dito, no? Kilowash was able to take down the Tams 1v1 kahit wala siyang execute, and yan yung kapangyarihan ng maaga nagre-refresh yung kanyang charges. Rafisha in the middle lane defending against 3 heroes, pumasok si Kilowash to take down the Atlas and they will be able to secure the tower. In the middle lane, walang magawa si Mlbb. This is the curse of your lineup. Si Claude lang yung primary damage show, even though mapapatay nila si Kilowash dito, no? There's no reliable damage output that can come out from the eSports champs aside from the Stamels. The Vengeance is there, makakasurvive siya against the Lancelot, pero nararamdaman nila yung sakit ng lineup ng S3 champs.
Yun talaga yung storya ng laro. And somehow dito, Kiluwash nakakabalik siya sa laro and getting a good kills din as well dito kay KLVJ. Now, we're talking about dito in terms of the late game na possible na pumabor dito for the Season 4 since meron silang Claude, meron silang Gushon. Pero kung makikita natin yung burst potential din ng Season 3, given na may damage I mean, they have 2 cores and even Jay, which is technically dapat ay support, nagkakaroon din ng damage.
Yeah. I don't understand the item of Renzio. Meron siyang cursed helmet dito, no? Gets ko naman against kay Kilowash, pero against the overall lineup of S3 champs, I think it would have been better if he went for the blood as first. Kasi ganun pa rin naman, nakakapag 1v1 pa rin siya kay Kilowash, pero yun, usapang Kilowash, patay si Kilowash dito. That's what the X-Borg na burst on siya ni KLBJ, and that's 2 heroes down on the side of S3 champs, and they're now forced to defend the middle lane. There's also Blazing Duet pa on JP, pero the Lord is gonna be the next objective. Jay with the arrow, it hits Raflisha, pero ang daming pangharang dito ng S4 champs. Tatayuan sila nila Raflisha dito, no, as the Claude tries to take the Lord down. Si Rio medyo malayo, so S3 champs, they're not in the position to contest this Lord anymore.
Oo, kailangan nilang ibigay yung Lord na yun kasi magiging collateral damage lang sila if ever they try to steal it. Saka medyo malayo. Ang ganda rin ng positioning doon ni KLVJ na alam niya na pwede or anytime pwede pumunta doon si Rio. Now, in terms of defense dito, I think Season 3 will be able to pull this off pa rin naman. Pwede silang humatak kaagad ng isang valuable target. And, di ba, katulad ni JP, which is, or even si, ang catch lang pala dito, no, sa dalawang core ng Season 4 is that they don't have like a purify na pwedeng pang-negate dito. So, anything na mga crowd control, pwedeng pumasok sa kanila. So, what do you think dito, Midline? Paano bakit pa napapasok dito? It's all, para sa akin, I think yung pag-zone out ni Fuzakin yung medyo nahihirapan dito yung side ng Season 3 champs.
Yeah, kasi may threat pa rin na ma-ultian sila. Remember, there are 4 heroes on the side of S3 champs that are melee, no? 4 na melee heroes na kapag dinikitan ni Atlas, talagang matatakot ka. Kahit pa sabihin natin Lancelot ka, kahit sabihin natin X-Borg ka, matatakot ka. Kasi mind you, may Claude, no? Once na ma-crowd control kayo ni Fuzakin, there is a lot of damage that can come out from JP. On the bottom lane, the Lord is already pushing into the base of S3 champs. The punish is very nice from the S3 champs, pero Jeff Curie forever, mamamatay siya rito. Nakapasok na rin si Renzio. The Lord is still alive. Raflisha is taking the turret down. Renzio, mamamatay. The Vengeance is there. Nag-proc yung halberd ni Rio dito, no, to make himself alive. Pero to, JP hindi tatamaan ng arrow. Pero that's a 2-4-2 exchange in favor of S4 champs as they take down the third on the bottom lane. Dagdag mo na yung middle lane. Tinamaan ng arrow si Claude dito. In the middle lane, Jay with the flicker in. Mamamatay ba? That is the question.
Jay!
And Jay, mapapatay ni Gushon dito. KLBJ with a fast reflex to help his teammates.
Totoo yan. I really like to commend yung sinabi mo in terms kay Fuzakin kasi yung mga damage dealers kasi dito ng Season 3 champions, mga kaibigan, panay melee. So ngayon, hindi mahirap yung fatal links dito ni Fuzakin dahil kahit anong gawin, automatic didikit sila dito sa Season 4 champs.
Yeah, and again, ito yung sinabi natin If the game goes, oh my god, ayun na, sinasabi natin. From the Atlas na huli, even though that's Jeff Curie forever, remember that's the only crowd control that they have against this Claude. So, 30 seconds, walang kaja, walang huhuli kay JP dito, no? Unless mangat-ngat siya ni Kilowash habang tinamaan siya ng pana. Pero there's no reliable way of controlling JP down.
Yes. And somehow dito yung spark na pinakita, pero mamaya na yan. Habol sila dito, mukhang aabante yata ang Season 3. So may bandang likod, Kilowash will be taken down. Vito last insanity, pero walang tatamaan. Lusty, now, one man down, or actually dalawa, dahil hindi pa rin naman bahay dito si Jeff Cutie Forever. Bubutasin na nila yung gitna. Dito, zinone out nila in terms of the blazing duet. Mukhang mababasag na nga. Pasok sila dito, mukhang tower or base lock na to, Midnight.
Ang sakit ang damage ni JP dito nung nakita mo kagad yung HP bar ni Lusty. And again, ang ganda ng play kanina, no? Using the blazing duet to zone out. Yes, he jumps. Ganda naman ni Fuzaken, and that is gonna be the end with a very nice highlight from the eSports champions Fuzaken.